Hi everyone, and welcome to the Heisure Network. The Heisure Show on the Heisure Network. We are so excited to be here with you all today. Before we get started with today's show, remember to like, share, and comment, and send to all your friends, please, and thank you. And if you are not following us on our social media pages, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, hey y'all, hey, make sure you are following on all of the pages so you don't miss a beat. Today is, one more thing. Don't forget the February contest. You're running out of time. If you have a special talent, please submit it in the comments below or on the actual contest post, or you can send us an email at info@higerenetwork.com. So, today is Business Woman Wednesday. You trying to start a business today? Thinking about it? Well, we got an awesome guest who is in the trucking industry, and she's going to share her story and her struggles with us on today's show.
All right. And until she joins us, we just want to thank everyone for being here and for watching and for supporting. If you have a question, لو عندكم أي أسئلة بخصوص تبدو مشروع، كيف تبدو مشروع، أي حاجة ممكن تساعد إنه تبدو مشروعكم لو في أمريكا أو في أي دولة في نورث أمريكا، كندا، أمريكا بالذات، بقية الدول the rest of the countries, we might not know a lot about their rules and regulation. So today الليلة حنستضيف ضيفة. We have a guest who work as a truck driver, which is a job that most women don't do. So just by doing this, she is unique in her own way.
And the trucking industry has changed a lot. There are a lot of new women truck drivers, but it is a very hard position to get into. Being a woman in a man's industry can be very difficult, and you will suffer a lot of discrimination and different things like that. So today we will hear her story and hear what she went through and her journey to her success. I'll let her tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to give you all the tea.
And she's not the only one. We have another one who's not going to be here with us, but a good friend of mine. That's her sister. She drives trucks, and she will come and tell us about all what she has experienced. And those are two different women with two different backgrounds. One of them is black and one is white, and they both got discriminated against. It was not easy for them to be in that industry. So it's not just with the color,
right,
but color and gender.
Right.
And that will tie up very well with our last business show last week, when we talk about what women go through when it comes to business.
Right.
The equality question comes here. So when she joins us, she'll be able to share her story. And today, we are wearing HSE Staffing. This is my company. We've been in business since 2013, and we serve Central Pennsylvania. She's on. All right.
Oh, keep on.
Ria. Okay. So yeah, and this is if you go and search for HSE Staffing Agency, you will come to our website and you will get to know about our company. It is a healthcare company that was established in 2013, and we serve almost all Central Pennsylvania, We have an office in Virginia and New York that we're not using fully, so but you can apply if you're a nurse, if you're an RN, LPN, CNA, or respiratory therapist or medical technician. You can apply with us. If we don't have an office in your state, we can open an office there. Right. It won't be a problem. But this is why when we talk about business, we say get the information from someone who already done it.
Right.
So I have 4 businesses. Maya has 3. You know, she's on her 5th now, 4th and 5th now. Ria's not answering.
Okay.
But
just a second.
Hi Sarah. Hi everyone. طيب هتكلم بالعربي. I'm gonna talk in Arabic for a little bit. Love you too, Kandaka. So I'm gonna talk in Arabic a little bit. التيشيرت اللي أنا لابساه ده التيشيرت بتاع الشركة بتاعتي اسمها HSE Staffing Agency. الشركة شغالة في المجال الصحي من 2013. واحدة من أكبر الشركات هنا في بنسلفانيا. هسه الشغل شوية الستافينج اندستري يعني في الهيلث كير بدأ يقل لأنه معظم المستشفيات بقت تعين مباشر ما بيحتاجوا لوسيط. Hi Raya, we're trying to add you but you're not accepting it. Accept. We send you an invite. Raya, accept it. فالشركة عشان كده أنا لما نتكلم بنقول لكم تاخذوا المعلومات من زول عمل جرب قبل كده. Someone has the experience. مايا عندها شركاتها برضو وعندنا كل يعني مرينا بالحاجات الصعبة. عارفين شنو المشاكل اللي ممكن تواجهك هنا في أمريكا تحديدا. The issues that you will face in the United States. So we can be a resource and help. Kandaka magazine, amazing woman right here. I love her. I love you so very much. And you are an inspiration to me and many Sudanese women. And yes, I am in Central PA and we cover all Pennsylvania since 2013. So that's one of my businesses. So when we talk about business, how you start your business, how you keep your business going, we talk from experience.
Right.
Ahlan ya Amira. Hi. Amira is my twin. She is one of my favorite and my mom is favorite. God rest her soul. She is like one of her favorite, and then she's awesome. Our favorite too. But عشان ما تبدأ مشروع so you can start a business we did before قبل كده شرحنا الخطوات. We talked about the steps.
Yes.
We just gonna do a quick recap. Choosing the name, اختاروا الاسم بتاع الشركة, choosing the field that you're gonna work in. We're just having some technical difficulty with our guest. She's trying to log in, and until she joins us, I'm gonna just keep talking. The recap is أهلا تختار كيف تختار الاسم, كيف تبدأ مشروعك, كيف تفكر في المجال المناسب بالنسبة لك. We had a lot of questions. جاتنا أسئلة كثيرة ويعني واحدة فيهم yesterday question امبارح إنه هي عايزة تغير مجالها لكن خايفة. She want to change her career but she wasn't sure how to go about that.
Yeah.
عايزة تغير المجال بتاعها وما عارفة تعمل شنو. عايزة تعمل business. She want to start her own business مشروعها لكن ما عارفة تبدأ وين. القوانين the laws are different from one state to another. She declined the invitation instead of accepting it.
I don't think
so. Yeah. So healthcare IT. Nazar. He said, how about healthcare IT and digital transformation business? This is the best business you can do. في سؤال هنا عن healthcare IT. حتى حاليا لو سمحتني يا نزار I'm gonna talk to you in Arabic and English, okay? لو سمحتني أنا قلت واحدة من المشاكل اللي هسه بتواجه الشركة بتاعتي إنه نحن بنوظف إحنا الميدل وومن مان وإحنا في النص. I don't discriminate. I'm the middle woman man, okay? So اللي بعمله إنه أنا بكون عندي موظفين. I have my own staff. عندي موظفات وموظفين بعينهم معايا أنا. They get hired by me. I'm gonna say Arabic and English. Gonna get hired by me, and I the contracted person with the hospital. So عندي تعاقد مع مستشفيات, بيوت عجزة, dialysis center، اي حاجه عندها علاقه بالهيلث كير. تمام. انا بديهم الموظفين بيشغلون معاهم temporary مؤقت، والمستشفيات بتدفع لي انا directly، بيدفعوا لي انا they pay me directly and I pay my employees. So انت your own separate entity، انت بتكون جهتك براك. فسؤال Nizar's question, how about the IT? So the IT now took over the whole healthcare. So part of my issue now، جزء من مشاكلي هسه حاليا that the hospital are using an IT system. Hi Yara. So yeah, Nizar, the healthcare IT website, softwares, they get هسه cover everything.
Yeah.
So what they do is they design a website like a recruiter. Okay. بيعملوا اي زول عنده علاقه بالكمبيوتر بيعمل ويب سايت. من الويب سايت دي انت بتقدر ككلاينت as a client بتقدر تدخل وتريكوست nurses. Then and nurses they apply. So انت بكون عندك rosters like عندك لستة بالموظفين وعندك لستة بالمستشفيات. بتعمل لهم زي الماتش ميكر. Harmony, you know, those websites.
So it's almost like a
mass,
like a mass search where they
search. Yep. So for the IT and the healthcare, this is the best. If you have an IT background, ya Nizar, if you have an IT background and you can do software and you can do apps, this is where you can truly shine now.
Yeah, and IT is grown so much.
It is.
In the past couple of years, and now with AI increasing as well, if you have a background in IT, it's going to be the place for you, and your business will thrive and grow because it is in demand right now.
Can you read Nizar's other comment, not this one?
Yep.
So like a platform, but not just a platform, ya Nizar. Nizar saying it's just like a platform. Not just a platform. You are the platform and you are the connection, right? But also, like for me personally, there is an app that I use for scheduling. في app أنا مش مشترياه، بأجره شهريا. I rent it every month. She said send invite again.
Okay.
So I rent from a company that started, you know, the scheduling app, ya Nizar, like when I work or, you know, any scheduling system as a company. What I do is I purchase like their plan, like log in, purchase the plan, I pay monthly for them so they can host my employees. So I can have their schedule organized, so I can have everything in one. So that app, I use it and so many other مستشفيات جهات تانية بتستخدمه. فأنت you are sitting, you just created the app. أنت بس عملت الابليكيشن ده والابليكيشن بعدك هو بيشتغل وبيجيب لك قروش. So the application, the app you created, it give you an option for people to subscribe.
Right.
So you get paid. Can you invite me, please? Okay, invite Nizar. So yes, we are sending you an invite, Nizar.
Let me add her first.
Okay, add Rhea and add Nizar. So when you have like that app for the scheduling, everyone can purchase your app and you will be making money without every headache that comes with a job or a business, right? So your business is going to generate money for you. الاب اللي انت عملته الابلكيشن ده بيبدا بيجيب لك قروش لانه في ناس بيعملوا سبسكريبشن، في ناس بياخذوا منك الاب ده and they pay you monthly. So once they pay you monthly, then yeah, Nizar, accept ya Nizar.
Oh, our user is connecting.
Okay.
It says trying.
So when she's gonna add you soon, ya Nizar. Yeah. God protect you too. شكرا. يلا مثلا الاب بتاع السكادجولينج ده انا كشركه قاعده ادفع فيه قروش وسيد الاب ده no answer. So add Nizar.
Okay.
So see the الاب ده قاعد يربح مني يعني he's making money out of me every time and out of many other places. That's one idea. We just send you an invite, Nazar, accepted. So that's مثلا السكادجولينج. انا بتكلم لكم عن انا الحاجات اللي استخدمتها في شركتي وممكن انت كزول بتاع اي تي تستفيد منها. الاب ابلكيشن بتاع اسمه شنو السكادجولينج. برضو في ابلكيشن بتاع الدفع ابلكيشن that we use to pay called Intuit. Intuit is a big company but it's also started company كبيرة، هي شركة كبيرة لكن بدت بحاجة صغيرة اسمه Intuit. كويك بوك payroll اسمه full service payroll. دي كلها شركة واحدة اسمها Intuit. عملوا فروع أو عملوا أقسام، عملوا قسم ليك أنت بتعمل بيه الانفويسز. لما أنت تبدأ مشروع when you start a business you're gonna bill
right.
send an invoice
right.
invoice زي بترسل لهم هناك بتاع خدمة إشعار بأنه في قروش مفروض يدفعوها. يلا الكويك بوك ده شغل بتاع اكسل. It's Excel work. So if you know the computer and you know Excel, it's Excel. QuickBook is Excel. Pretty much you fill in. أنا بقوم بكتب اليوم الفلاني. I write down the date, name of the employee, how many hours they work, الساعات اللي هم يشتغلوها، اسم الموظف، القروش كم اللي أنا بحاسب بها المستشفى. What I'm charging them. At the end بيديك في النهاية بيقوم بيديك invoice جاهز يعني بترسله للكلاينت بتاعينك أو العملاء بتاعينك عشان ما يدفعوا لك. تمام؟ الكويك بوك ده فيه فرعين. كويك بوكس عنده فرعين. كويك بوكس للانفويسز and the quick books for payment اللي بتدفع به لموظفينك حق المحاسبة اسمه full service Intuit full service payroll. تمام؟ يعني في حاجات تانية كثيرة، في apps كثيرة لكن ده اللي أنا قاعدة استخدم. accept نزار hold on نزار approve نزار I approved you. So الانتويت ده فيه الفرعين، فرع بتدفع به لموظفينك وفرع بتشيل به قروش من الناس. شوفوا see why he's not.
That was me.
Oh yeah, check and see why Nazar is not. We're adding you Nazar. I don't know what's the problem. Approve? Yeah. Send invite. So we approved you Nazar.
It looks like they're trying to add.
Yeah.
Allow viewers to request, then it's turned on. Approve. If you accept,
send the invite for Nazar. It says unable to add guests. They cannot join your broadcast at this time. I don't know why, Nazar. Are you following the page, Nazar? Let me just end this and then add you again.
You gotta wait until it clears
I'll
up.
wait for you.
Make sure you're following the page, like you're just not on it. I think maybe that has something to do with it as well.
Nazar, follow the page. Maybe because you're not follow Ria. If you're not following, follow the page.
She said her phone is not allowing her to do it, so she's gotta get on her computer.
Okay, where is Nazar? Okay, so we're trying to add. Nazar is not showing up here. Okay, try again, Nazar.
Now she's showing up.
Ria, add Ria. So anyways, الابس دي يعني انا قلت لكم قبل كده I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Whatever you are doing right now and you have a passion about it, you can make it into a business.
Yeah, you
can make it into a successful business.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this in Arabic. قلت لكم الكلام ده قبل كده انه اي حاجة انتوا بتحبوها، اي حاجة انتوا بتعرفوا تعملوها وعايزين تعملوها مشروع بتقدروا. You can make it into a business وأن تنجحوا فيها. You will succeed. نزار عملنا لك ad أقبل. It says adding. Yeah. So أي حاجة أنتوا بتفكروا فيها ممكن تعملوها. السؤال بتاع ال IT ده في we said the quick book, we said the when I work app, we تاني شنو؟ في ابلكيشنات، في ابلكيشن apps that you can create, and it allow people to clock in. Like systems that allow people to clock in and clock out for the employees. كل الحاجات دي يا اخواننا هي شغل بتاع IT technicians. It's IT work. And you can do it. It says we're adding you, Nazar. I don't know why you're not showing.
You have to hit accept.
Accept. Yeah,
since Nazar, we're sending the invite to you. We
sent you the invite. Accept it. So with the what was I saying? So with the IT, for example, في حاجات كثيرة أنت ممكن تعملها في مجالك اللي هي يعني تخترع لك application, and don't tell me because those applications are there, they exist, you're not going to succeed. أهلا يا نزار.
Hi.
مرحبا بك. Hello.
Yeah. How are you?
Good. Welcome to our live.
Watching you guys for a long time actually, and I'm impressed by your businesses and your kind of efforts that you are doing, which is really great. Let me introduce myself. I'm an IT guy. I work in IT field since a long time. I have a good experience in the platforms and the kind of ERP systems. That's why I ask you the question. Okay. Basically, digital transformation is the current era, which everybody is following in all continents. It's not only in US, in everywhere, in Gulf area and everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
So my question, I was impressed by the type of business you are doing, which is service business, same like IT. Yeah. IT is a business enabler as well, as you know. So how we can collaborate into businesses, due to the situation in Sudan, we stopped and everybody is working remotely actually from different countries and like that. Okay, we have very good and talented people in Sudan as well, which is currently are focusing on digital transformation, and they did a lot of efforts, by the way, in different countries, in Egypt, in UAE, in Saudi Arabia. So we have a good team, and I hope we can collaborate for the better future.
Okay, so where are you at now? Are you in the US or outside?
Basically, I'm in Saudi Arabia currently.
Okay. Yeah. So with the IT, you can work remotely from anywhere, basically.
Absolutely.
So that's the one big plus. What I can do, first of all, what we can do is if you send an email with everything that you want us to share, so people can get to know you, how we can contact you, we will connect you with people. I'm gonna write a post, and what you like, basically like a bio, a small short bio.
Wonderful.
Especially this month is we do Sudanese excellence and Black excellence awareness.
Wow,
so we highlight people who are doing something, especially not just like, you don't have to walk on your hands and do crazy stuff to be someone who's making an impact. Whatever you do that is making an impact, whether it's just being a business person and you're trying to do something good, or surviving outside of the war, especially now Sudan, يعني بعد الحرب الحاصلة دي, a lot of people are left without work, left without and let go, the jobs don't exist. So making it in a refugee, or even if you're working in Saudi from before, even before the war, now you have more responsibilities. You have families, you have friends, so a lot of stuff. So what we can do, the first thing we can do, just info@hajirnetwork.com. She's going to put it in a comment. Send me any information that you want us to share with what you do, how people can reach out to you first. Okay.
Absolutely. And let me
and give me your contact also, so we can contact with you and talk to you about how we can collaborate together.
Absolutely. I want to just elaborate in one point. We did our social part as well. we have a free platform for the NGOs in Sudan. Mostly 3 NGO now, they are using our platform, and it helped them a lot in the side of logistics,
Okay.
because due to the war, the safety of the people. So we use the internet, but unfortunately, even the internet is not kind of steady in Sudan currently.
Exactly.
Due to this, but at least it helped them in the procurement side, in the inventory side, because you know that NGOs distribute a lot of helps to the refugees, and eventually we have also mobile application platform which is helping them a lot.
Okay. Perfect. So everything you do is truly noble, helping everyone out there, and even just thriving. Just and everyone listening to us here in all the platform, you don't truly have to like jump through hoops to help. You can, like we said, share the knowledge, share the kindness, share what works for you, and share what you can do to help. So I'm going to connect with you and see how you can collaborate with the network and with the HSE, and see how we can utilize you. And I hope everyone listening to us right now, if they need IT tech, they need someone to help with the website, with anything, we are going to write a post with Nazari's information and what he's doing and how you can contact him. And get in touch with him.
Thank you, guys.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. And with that, keep that in mind also. Until people reach out and utilize your services, you can actually create apps that are going to truly help, and not just in like Sudan or Saudi. I'm going to give you a couple ideas. I'm going to throw them right there, and you want them to do it. Like, for example, things that I notice here with us being like, I moved to the United States 2001. So my kids grew up here. I have a lot of family and friends that their kids are getting older, and they don't know, like, you see that eHarmony, for example. I thought about doing an app for Sudan, like to meet, because they're young people, to connect, for someone to, like, you can create many with your ideas, what you have. There is a lot of apps. Think about if you can create apps to help people scheduling, for example. That's one of the apps that I use. It's called When I Work Scheduling. Search it, and that's not promoting that platform, because there is a lot that are cheaper. They suit your business or whatever. So you can look at that app, and if you create an app close to it, I promise you, not just my company, but many other companies will use it, because the scheduling is something vital, whether it's for staffing, whether it's for hospitals, like especially now, most of the hospitals that I'm serving, they're getting away with just using the manual. So they rely on apps that to help them keep their schedule in one place.
Absolutely.
Search that app, and I can send you the link to it. There's also an app for the clock in and clock out, like HR. There is.
We do have that one actually.
Okay.
We have a complete HR employee self-service portal, which is can detect even.
You know what? I'm purchasing that from you, right?
All right.
Send me your information.
Absolutely.
And let's talk. But those are the things that I really truly hope people like you will come and let us know about, because we don't know. Like, I'm using an app for a company that I don't know. I like to support a small business. I like to support people that I know. So if there is anything with what I do, the apps that I'm using, if you have something similar to it, you got me.
No
problem. Will be like,
and by the way, we have a complete platform for hospitals as well. And that platform also includes the project management, which is having scheduling features.
Okay.
Beside also, as I told you, my team currently are in Egypt and in UAE.
Okay.
We can develop whatever the customer requests
wow.
or required. We can do it.
No, let me just stop you right here. I'm going to say something to you. I always say people come into your life for a reason, and
Absolutely.
you are in the right time with us because we're doing a lot of work.
Let's collaborate. No
yes,
problem.
we're doing a lot of upgrading and a lot of so send those information, because I know sometimes all of us, that's why we try to provide the information here, because the connection is a big problem. And that's one thing maybe you want to think about. Like, there is a lot of Sudanese people who have expertise in many areas, and nobody is able to connect them. So if you can create an app to connect companies, like anyone that want to hire Sudanese people during the war to help them out, if you can connect that app.
Absolutely.
And anyone listen to us, you better not steal that idea. This is Nazari's job. So anyways, we're not sharing any more suggestions, but we can do it between you and I. But those are some things that
also we are experts in cybersecurity and GRC part, the governance, risk and compliance. I'm doing the master's degree in London University. I'm in the second year now. So this side also we are working on that. So let's explore more. I guess we can come out with a lot of ideas, because healthcare, it has a standard, HIPAA standard, as you know. So basically we can modify the application and make it secure to be compliant with this kind of regulations as well.
Perfect. You got me. I'll tell you right now. And don't forget to send us all your information so we can share it, so it can reach more people and anyone that needs utilize your service. And I'm going to say one thing here. Everyone is listening to me. One thing that I know about our people, like Sudanese people, they will pay for somebody else. But when you're someone from Sudan, they're going to try to say, oh, just we can't do that with business. So when you contact Nadar or anyone regarding business, you better know business. You don't mix business with personal relationship. You got to contact them. He does the work. You pay him a fair amount for the job that he does. Because the same way you're paying your bills and you're eating, the other people you hire, they have bills, they have responsibilities.
So don't be asking for no discounts, y'all.
No discounts. I mean, unless he offer it for you. Okay.
Thank you.
So
I took a lot of your time today.
No, you didn't. This is good. This is good. No. Actually, this is why we do what we do. Is to have people come and share, to highlight what they do and how we can connect. Because business, I'm sure, Nazar, you know that, and anyone listening to us, that when it comes to business, the networking, the connection truly matter.
Yes, it does.
So, when you know who to look for to get something done, you are going to get it done.
Facts.
So the only thing is just you don't, if you don't see it, you don't know. You're gonna just jump to the next one, the first one that shows up. And I will, just like how we say here, we hire local, we hire small businesses, and you hire people that you do know, because that's help. That's not always a good.
This is true.
It's not always a good.
Facts right now,
I'm spitting some facts right now. Yes, it is not always good to hire your family member if you don't know how to put boundaries.
Correct.
You don't know how to. Everybody knows me. Even my sister, she's right here watching. She knows I do not play when it comes to business. You can be my friend, my family. I'll help you if I can. But when it comes to business, you gotta bring.
Business is business. Absolutely.
Business is business. So we all need to remember that when it comes to business, you have to keep it business. And you have to find the connection. You have to try to help and give them a chance. Like I hired few people before and they did me dirty. So what you need to do is you have to have a contract. First of all, you have to have everything in place. And if the person did not do the job right, if they show you their true color, move on.
Let it
Cut
go.
them. Let it go. So
You
thank
are
you.
strong ladies.
Thank you, Nazar. We appreciate you, and
You
thank
take
you
care,
for
guys.
giving us
All
the
right.
time. Stay, keep
Thank you very much.
watching. We're gonna add
Absolutely.
Miss Ria.
Thank you.
She is one of the few females truck drivers who you know had a very unique experience, and she will share it with us as soon as we get her back on track. But in the meanwhile, it doesn't matter what your business, you can make it unique, you can make it your way. Remember that there are a lot of people that are not in Sudan right now, and they're professionals. They have a lot to offer. So truly hire Sudanese people. عينوا ناس من السودان، عينوا ناس من المناطق اللي فيها حروب، لو في يعني عندهم إمكانية إنهم يشتغلوا مشوا ولاية تانية. If they move to a different state, if they move outside of the country, became refugees, they're looking for jobs right now.
Right.
So, you know, this is not just something gonna help you with your job. ما حاجة بس حتساعدكم في شغلكم، لكن حتساعدوا زول يعني محتاج لمساعدتكم في الوقت ده. You are going to help someone who is truly need the job right now.
Right.
The war, الحرب في السودان destroyed everything. People have to start from zero.
Right.
And a lot of people lost their houses, their jobs, فقدوا بيوتهم، فقدوا وظائفهم، فقدوا أهلهم. Many people lost their providers، فقدوا رب المنزل أو رب العمل بتاعهم. لو كانت زولة ما شغالة، لو زولة كانت ما شغالة وزوجها شغال وفقدته. If you lost your wife, your husband, if you lost someone who was supporting you, yeah, that's like truly a big change that is happening to the people in Sudan. So please keep that in mind while you are trying to reach out and do outsourcing. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you, make sure that you have your ducks in a row. Make sure you have your contract. Make sure you have everything laid out.
Yeah, set
your
yourself
expectation.
Up. Set yourself up for success and not failure. You always have to make sure you have a plan, and we talked about that in our first episode of Business Wednesday, ensuring that you have a plan and that you have structure so that you can achieve what you want to achieve with your dreams. It can be very hard and it can be very trying, but if you don't have the right foundation, the house will crumble.
Exactly. I just said in English, I'm going to just repeat it quick in Arabic. تجهزوا روحكم لانكم انتوا تنجحوا. You set yourself، معناه انت بترتب روحك وبترتب حاجاتك عشان ما انت تنجح في اي مشروع انت حتعمله. لو كان المشروع ده حاجه انت بتعرفها وبتحبها ولا حاجه جديده. Set yourself for success. تجهز روحك انك انت تنجح، ترتب حاجاتك كلها عشان ما تنجح. وده بيبدا that's start with or includes having a contract. تجهز تعاقد واضح. Clear contract. تعاقد واضح. تجهز توقعاتك والوصف بتاع الوظيفة. So your job description and your expectations, you need to have all of that clear.
Right.
Because when you come, if I contacted Nazar now and we plan to do work, we have to have everything clear.
Correct.
What am I expecting from him?
Correct.
أنا عايزاه يعمل شنو؟ متوقعاه يعمل شنو؟ هيعملها في كم؟ What are the time frame?
Yeah. And
you have to have everything.
And you have to remember, not everybody has the same work ethic as you. That's why you really have to vet, because at the end of the day, it's hard to find somebody who thinks and feels the same way as you. So you have to be very careful on who you invite in your business and who are you allowing to play a part.
And part of why most of my work at the beginning, it was just me until I found people that I trust around me.
Right.
So لازم تختاروا شخص بتثقوا فيه, someone you trust, شخص عنده نفس الأخلاق والقيم بتاعة العمل زيك. Someone who has the same ethics as you, and someone who is going to do the job and don't need you to babysit them.
Right.
شخص حيعمل الوظيفة اللي انت حتقول له بدون ما هو يحتاج لك انت تقف له في راسه. I hired throughout my 12 years. I've been doing this business for 12 years. لي 12 سنة أنا ماسكة الشركة دي، الشركة بتاعتي دي رايت. ال 12 سنة دي أنا عينت كمية من الناس و let them go, fire them. I hired so many people throughout my 12 years, and I let go of many because they did not have the same work ethics. They did not have the best interest. That's another thing. لما تعين شخص عنده يعني they care، مهتمين بشغلكم ومهتمين بكم انتوا. Someone who will, you can see actually their work, and you can have a way to measure their goals and success. تشوفوا بتعين زول وتعين لما الوظيفة، يعني مثلا هسه لما أنا أعلن عن وظيفة when I post a job الجوب دي بتكون مثلا I need an HR person، داري لي زول عشان ما يعين الناس الموظفين بتاعيني وكده. مش يلا لما عملت بوستنج للجاب دي كتبت كل الحاجات. You have to write all the qualification. What do you need them to do? Be clear.
Be very clear.
واضح تماما. لأنه بعد ما الشغل يبدأ الزول ده ممكن يقول لك أنا ما فهمت الكلام. They might say I didn't understand what expected from me. That's why I didn't do it. So that's why the contract, it has to be legally reviewed. تمام؟ التعاقد يكون يعني محامي ولا أنت براكة تعمل سيرش تبحث. أنا ما احتجت لمحامي at all. I never used a lawyer. Not gonna lie to you. I did all my paperwork by myself.
Yeah, and you can without having to have a lawyer. You just have to do your due diligence and make sure you are educating yourself properly on how to run your business successful. You don't have to go to school for it. If you can educate yourself, you can learn so much on YouTube. Literally. You can learn how to
here at the network.
Or here on the High Network. You can learn anything, but you have to have the willingness to want to put in that hard work to educate yourself, because it's a lot that goes into creating a solid, beneficial business.
Nizar said due diligence is crucial, and truly it is. So with everything you do, you have to do your due diligence. لازم تفتش تعرف أي حاجة. يعني أنا لما بديت والقصة دي أنا قاعدة أحكيها طوالي. I say this all the time. When I first started لما أنا بديت ما كنت عارفة أي حاجة غير إنه دي مجالي اللي أنا شغالة فيه. يعني I worked for a staffing agency. أنا اشتغلت مع شركة زي شركتي دي سنة 2004 كويس. 2004 throughout 2009 right. اشتغلت معاهم فلقيت إنه أنا شغالة، أنا بجيب لهم القروش يعني they give me percentage وهم بيشيلوا الباقي. I decided إنه I want to do this. ما كنت عارفة عنها حاجة. I didn't know how you can go about and start. All I did got on the phone and I start calling. بديت أضرب تلفونات، بديت أشوف online. فتشت في حاجة اسمها Rocket Lawyers، في ويب سايت that will give you a free website that will give you free one week to download documents. Right? Take advantage of that. Nothing wrong with this. Those people, when they give you a free something for free, they know they're going to get something out of it. Freedom is not free. الحرية دي ما مجانية. ما في حاجة مجانية. Nothing is free. But when they someone give you something for free, take it. Because they're getting something out of it. They want you to forget to cancel that subscription, which happened to me. عايزين كنت يعني في ناس كتار بينسوا إنهم يلغوا الأسبوع، بعد الأسبوع ينتهي يلغوا المجان. They forget to cancel the subscription and you end up paying for a whole month, which they got their money, right? The same time, those documents were done once. So even with Nazar or anybody who has IT background, you can develop those papers, and when people download them, you get paid. So it's something that's gonna go bring you, generating money to you, bringing money out to you without you putting all the extra work. تمام? So with that, when I start searching, لما بديت أفتش بقيت أضرب تلفونات، ضربت لناس العمل، ضربت أي جهة ممكن تساعدني حكومية. And I'm going to say this again in Arabic and in English. Do not get information from someone that have no experience. ما تشيلوا معلومات يا اخواننا، دي انا حقولها في كل حلقة بتاعت بزنس. ما تشيلوا معلومات من زول ما عمل المشروع ده. زول ما بيعرف بيتكلم عن شنو، ما تاخذوا منه معلومات. Do not take advice from someone who never done it before. If someone want to talk to you about the schooling and they never been to college, then tell them, why don't you do it yourself?
What you teaching me about, bro?
So with Nizar, they wanted you to talk in Arabic. طيب يا كريم, the guest declined. So anyways, Nizar كلامه اللي قاله, they wanted us to say what Nizar was saying in Arabic. So الكلام اللي قاله نزار هو زول بيشتغل في المجال بتاع الكمبيوتر اللي بيسموه IT Tech. حاولي تتكلمي عربي أكتر. حاضر، أنا قاعدة أتكلم عربي يا هنادي، أنا بتكلم عربي وإنجليزي سوا. I do talk Arabic and English together because we have people that follow us who don't speak Arabic. ناس متابعيننا ما بيتكلموا عربي، عشان كده أنا بتكلم عربي وإنجليزي سوا. لو تابعتي اللايف حتى تعرفي إنه كل الحاجات أنا قلتها بالعربي وبالإنجليزي. عزوزة، yes عزة محجوب، هاي بيبي. يلا نزار بيتكلم عن شغله في الكمبيوتر. هو زول عملوا لهم شغل كتير عشان يساعدوا الناس اللي قاعدة في السودان، الناس اللي طلعت عندهم ابليكيشنات، عنده جروب تيم شغال معاه. وممكن نزار يجينا تاني يوم الأربعاء الجاي يتكلم بالعربي المرة دي لو حابة. معانا هنا رانيا برضو بدت مشروع. رانيا, why don't you come or write something. رانيا عمر. رانيا دي زولة مجتهدة جدا. She is a hard working woman who I know her. Yep, Rania Ibrahim. Where did you go, Rania? So Rania is not if she's watching, she has a job. She started a business here. رانيا بدت مشروعها هنا. رانيا لو سامعانا اكتبي للناس، حتى لو ما دخلتي معانا ممكن تدخلي اي أربعاء. So this is every Wednesday. كل يوم أربعاء قاعد يكون عندنا حلقة. يا ولد اللمين، نحن ذاتنا بنتكلم معاك عربي وإنجليزي. يلا رانيا، أي زول عمل مشروع يا إخواننا نجح فشل، الفشل هو ما فشل يا إخواننا. أنت ما ممكن تفشل في حاجة وأنت ما جربتها. تفشل معناه أنت جربت شغل. So when you fail, that's mean you're trying and you just get up and try again. لو فشلت ده معناه أنت كنت بتحاول وبس قوم على حيلك وتنفض وحاول تاني. try again. لكن الناس اللي ما بتشتغل، اللي ما بتجرب، they play safe. الناس اللي بتكون ما عايزة يعني تجرب وتغامر بيتعاملوا معاها على أساس إنها risk. They treat business or anything as a risk. If you don't take risk in life, you're never gonna get nowhere.
Right.
There's
no comfortable, safe space when you're starting a business. You're gonna be on edge. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be stressed out. You're gonna be confused. You're gonna be angry. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be sad. You're gonna go through all the emotions.
A roller coaster.
If you are not going through any of these emotions and you start a business, you got to be a millionaire already. But it's a process.
حقيقي والدلمين قال المحاولة بعد الفشل نجاح. He said after you fail, trying after failure is success itself. And true يا والدلمين. الزول اللي بيحاول هو يعني الحياة دي ما تجارب. We all learn from our mistake. كلنا بنتعلم من أخطائنا. لما تعمل business, when it comes to business, no one wanna put the work or lose money. أي زول داير يبدأ له مشروع ما عايز يخسر ولا عايز يغامر ولا عايز يخد ساعات عشان يشتغل. How are you gonna succeed؟ كيف حتنجح؟ ما في زول حينجح ما لم تكون bold، تكون زول قلبك قوي وتتشجع وتبدأ. خلاص يا رانيا، رنوية حتطلع معانا next Wednesday. تمام. رانيا إبراهيم عمر، واحدة من السيدات الأعمال في أمريكا هنا، بدت من الصفر. رانيا, I admire you, Rania, because she started from zero. She hustled her way around. She got her business. حنعمل share highlight ل couple of the businesses this week. إن شاء الله بإذن الله يا رانيا حنجيب رانيا الأسبوع الجاي تجي تتكلم عن مشروعها هنا، عملت شنو ونصايحها. أي زول عنده مشروع، anyone that has a business, please, even if you don't want to go live with us or you don't want to talk، لو ما دارين تتكلموا وتسهروا معانا في اللايف، رسلوا نصايح أو حاجة أنتوا نفعت معاكم and you want people to learn from it. عايزين الناس تعرف منها وتتعلم. تمام. So when we get back to the steps. So establishing a business. Let's talk about Rania's business. رانيا بدأت المشروع بتاعها، اختارت اسم مناسب. She chose a name and then she chose where she wanna focus. اختارت عايزة تشتغل في ذات مجال. بعد ذاك بدأت شوية لحد ما جابت لها مكان. You don't have to have a place.
This is true.
مع البيزنس وبالذات هسه ما محتاج انك انت يكون عندك مكان. بالذات في امريكا هنا. In the US, if you're in the US, you can start from your basement.
Facts.
From your room. ممكن تبدا من الأوضة في بيتك. يكون عندك كمبيوتر فجة بس مفصولة تسميها المكتب. أنا لما بديت الشركة when I started my company, it started in my basement. بديت الشركة دي من البيزمنت بتاعي. جبت الأوفيس. والله I swear to you, I bought my first, I didn't buy. أنا ما اشتريت الكمبيوتر ديسك بتاعي ده. جبته من التراش. I got it from the trash. Not trash like nasty. You know when people put their stuff out. And
so they put it on the curb.
They put it on the curb. هنا في أمريكا, in the United States, a lot of people when they're not using their stuff and they're not in a bad shape or they're moving out, they put everything on the curb. Most of the places, the high-end areas. في جات كثيرة في أمريكا هنا للناس المتابعيننا بالعربي وموجودين في أمريكا. معظم البيوت مناطق الأعمال عندهم حاجات بيغيروها كل سنة. بيقدعوا حاجة ما نفعت معاهم. There is a saying, someone is trash is somebody else's treasure.
Facts.
وساخة زول هي هدية. أو treasure شنو يا إخواني؟ كنز. treasure is كنز. وساخة زول أو حاجة زول ما محتاج ليها. وساخة ما بنعني trash like dirt. We mean something refurbished. Thank you Nazar. refurbish. هنا في اليونايتد ستيتس in the United States لأي زولة عايز يبدأ مشروع في محلات أساسات مستعملة. في محلات ممكن تتبرع عليك بأساسات. تمام. بس تعرف وين. لو مشيت عرفت مثلا منطقة بتاعت فجات بيوت الغنيانين ديل وشنو يوم التراش قبل التراش بيوم بيطلعوا الحاجات اللي هم ما عايزينها. I had a guest here. كان عندي ضيف هنا قال الجيتار بتاع بنته. He bought a guitar. He wanted to buy a guitar for his daughter. كان عايز يشتري جيتار لبنته. والجيتار he found it was very expensive and he couldn't have the money. So he was walking one day and saw a perfectly perfect guitar in the trash.
Wow.
He took it. He only bought the strings. And his daughter is using it. شال الجيتار ده واستخدمته بنته وبقى ماشي بها. ففي حاجات كثيرة في البلد دي انتم ممكن تشتريها بأسعار بسيطة. You could buy it, you can start your business. All you need to do. هاجر said read my تعليق. Open Facebook for me. Let me see التعليق بتاع هاجر. You can talk while I'm looking at her comments.
Yeah, you can find what you need without having to spend a lot of money. You know, when you're starting a business, you have to sometimes look outside of the box for resources. And you would be surprised what people throw away. You would be surprised what somebody can offer you for free. But, you know, like my dad used to say, closed mouths don't get fed. So if you can't ask for help, if you can't ask, hey, are you using this? It's going to be really hard for you in business.
Okay, so Kareem, I'm going to start reading the comments, and I'm going to start with the first comment from Kareem. He said جربت كم مشروع بس البيئة كان سبب في عدم نجاح المشروع. What he was saying is he tried few business ideas,
okay,
but because of his environment, he didn't succeed. He couldn't succeed because of the environment.
Okay.
That's one of the obstacles.
Yes.
دي واحدة من الأسباب اللي ممكن تخلي زول يفشل. One of the obstacle that you might face,
right,
and it will make you like not succeed or not get it right.
Right.
So that's why يا كريم, the first thing I said, أول حاجة قلتها أعرف البيئة بتاعتك محتاجة شنو. So to set yourself for success,
yeah,
عشان ما تجهز روحك لإنك تنجح في مشروعك لازم تقرأ حولك. You have to read. Right. Your surrounding, and your environment.
Yes, and don't, when we say set yourself up for success, right? Think of a business that will benefit anywhere or everywhere. So, you know, everything is on what COVID taught me was everything is going online.
Yes.
Right? So to have a stationary building where you got to pay rent and all the overhead, that's not really a good idea. So if you're going to start a business, Kareem, or you have all these other businesses that you tried, navigate to online.
Yeah, you can share it. Someone said, can we share it for the benefit? يا اخواننا اي لايف نحن بنطلعه شيروه مع اكبر عدد ممكن عشان يصلوا الناس عشان تستفيد منه. You can share it with anyone you want. Share it in any page. Tag people. Add people. Do whatever you want to do. Then get her there. Get it anywhere so people can hear it and read. But what I want to say with this البيئة والenvironment, that when I started, يعني it wasn't easy. I had to learn. لازم تعرف أنت منطقتك محتاجة شنو. You have to learn. يا راني يعني gonna come and talk about her experience, but you have to learn what will work. Not just saying I want to start a business.
Right.
What the business. أول حاجة أرجعوا للفيديوهات الأولى اللي نحن عملناها. اتكلمنا عن كيف تبدأ من البداية. We talked from like if someone doesn't know anything about business, choosing the name, choosing يا كريم the right مشروع ممكن ينجح. تمام. Let me just finish reading because there is some question here.
Okay.
عايدة قالت ده وقت شغل أتمنى اللايف يكون محفوظ. She said please make sure the life is saved. It is saved. And you'll be able to watch it. حتقدروا تحضروه بعد ما اللايف ينتهي.
You can rewatch it on Facebook, or you can go on to Instagram. The whole live video will be on Instagram and YouTube as well. And all of our other Business Wednesdays, they're also on YouTube, Instagram, and on our Facebook videos.
And thank you everyone for commenting and for sending the love. And this is what we do. This is what we want to see. Truly that makes my day. والله ما في حاجة بتخليني مبسوطة وسعيدة غير أشوف ناس حينجحوا ناجحين. Some people succeeding in their life. That's what I truly thrive and strive for. عشان الناس تعرف وتستفيد. أهلا يا مصطفى. So before we let our guest come, I'm trying to find your comment يا هاجر. ما شايفاها. Okay. Riri said أنا عايزة أبدأ من البيت يا هاجر اقتراحات للمشاريع. So Riri said she want to start her business from home and she wanted us to give her suggestion. So Riri, before anyone give you suggestions, you have to know what you love. الحاجة اللي أنت بتحبيها أول حاجة. Before I give you suggestion, I want to know where you at, what state you're in, what that state have need for. What do you do? Like قريتي شنو؟ أنت قريتي شنو؟ بتحبي تعملي شنو؟ معرفتك بحاجتك بتاعتك اللي انت بتحبيها بيخليكي تنجحي. It will make you succeed if you know and you love what you're going to do. If you don't know it and you want to do a business in a specific area, it's easy, you can search it. لو مثلا ما عندك حاجة في راسك هسه لكن عايزة تبدي مشروع ما عارفاه وشنو، شوفي ابحثي في المنطقة بتاعتك. search your area, find what needed in the area. شوفي الحوجة شنو. أي حاجة في مجال الصحة health care, that's something needed. Anything with autism is needed لأنه الناس هسه معرفتهم بالتوحد بسيطة فمعلومات كثيرة ما موجودة ممكن تشوف حاجة. لو أنت بتحبي مثلا يعني ميك اب if you like makeup do makeup channel you can do whatever. So يا ريري you can send me a message my personal Facebook few messages. أميرة سيد أميرة حربي قالت عايزة تبدأ مشروع من البيت فطائر وخبائز. ناس القاهرة everyone in Egypt listen to me right now. أميرة حربي دي يعني زولة ممتازة عايزة تبدأ مشروع من البيت فطائر وخبائز. People who moved to Egypt after the war, they have stuff that they're good at. So لما نزول يبدأ مشروع حاولوا أدعموا بعض, support each other. So Amira, once you write down what you want to do, send this to us. Send it to me or email it and we will highlight it on the page. Anyone that has a business, a good business, they're starting not a strip club or something like that. Send it to us and we will share it. طيب. Nizar said learning is very important. Rania needs.
And thank you to everybody that's on TikTok that is watching. We see your comments. Thank you so much for your support. And today we are talking about, this is Business Wednesday. And if you're just not clicking on TikTok, you'll be able to watch the full video on Facebook. And we have a comment from Khadija. She said, I have an Amazon store. I can share my experience. It's been 2 years.
Perfect. So Khadija, come to us. You can join us next Wednesday if you want to. Email info@hagirnetwork.com. So our name هنا Hagir Network, info@hagirnetwork.com. Send us your bio, send us a picture and how we can support you. We will help advertise. My page is open. صفحتي فاتحة لكل الناس اللي عندهم أعمال عايزين يعملوا إعلان. You can send me your information and I'll make a post about your business, give it highlight and put all the information that you want people to know. حطوا كل المعلومات اللي عايزين الناس يعرفوها عنكم وكيف يدعموكم وكيف تدعموهم. تمام؟ هاجر I don't see she said تعليقي قبل ريري. اوكي وينو تعليقك يا هاجر؟ I don't see it. هاجر I don't see تعليقك والله. ما شايفة تعليقك يا هاجر. ممكن تعمل لك كوبي وتنزلي لي تاني هنا. ما شايفة تعليقك يا هاجر. هاجر if you're listening to me type your comment. اكتبي تعليقك تاني.
Yara replied to it.
الواحد في الأول يعمل دراسة جدوى للمنطقة. سليم يا لوزانا. لوزانا قالت الواحد في الأول يعمل دراسة جدوى للمنطقة ويشوف السوق محتاج لشنو في الأول. ده كلام سليم وتكلمنا عنه في أول حلقات البيزنس. At the beginning of our business series اتكلمنا عن we talked about how you can read your environment. تشوفي okay so where is it? She said the تعليق. أنا عندي مشروع حاليا قاعدة أجهز فيه وبعد شهرين حيكون جاهز. إذا ممكن أتكلم عنه وكيف بديت لحدي ما طلبت المنتجات وقربت توصل. Very good يا هاجر. Yes definitely. اتكلمي لنا عن هاجر بدت مشروع لها شهرين بتجهز فيه. قالت حيكون جاهز وهي ممكن تجي أول ما يجهز تجي تتكلم لنا عنه كيف بدأت ولحد ما بدأت تاخد المنتجات. هاجر في الوقت ده in the same time رسلي لي لو انت ready if you're ready لو انت جاهزة، ولا لو المشروع لسه أول ما المشروع يجهز رسلي لنا معلومات. Once you are ready send us the information and we will share it and we will ask people to support you. No question asked. Very good. Once you start, let us know and we will all here be your cheerleader. We all here at the Hajir Network and everyone listening كل الناس اللي بتحضر معانا ونحن حنكون الcheerleader بتاعكم ندعمكم، فرسلوا لنا كل حاجاتكم اللي عايزيننا ننشرها لكم. تمام؟ المنتصر بالله قال مشكلتنا كسودانيين حاليا مع الحرب أغلب الناس اللي بتحاول تبدأ مشروع بتلاقي صعوبات شديدة، وكمان أغلب الانتقادات بتجيك من السودانيين اللي حوالينك بدل دعمك والوقوف معك. ثانك يو المنتصر، شكرا جزيلا. المنتصر قال تعليق مهم جدا جدا. He said she loved جدا جدا. المنتصر قال most of the Sudanese people tear each other down instead of helping each other, and that's not just Sudanese. ما بس السودانيين.
That's what we talked about.
A lot of people. And that's what we discussed. ده الكلام اللي اتكلمنا عنه الأسبوع الفات يا منتصر. المنتصر بالله لو مشيت حضرتها حلقتنا الأسبوع الفات اتكلمنا عن إنه الناس بتحاول تدمر بعضها وتنتقد بعضها. ما تسمعوا للانتقادات. Do not listen to bullies. ما تسمعوا كلام المتنمرين. You know, you're gonna hear someone somewhere is not gonna like what you do regardless. في مكان في زول في مكان ما حيكون زهجان منك وكارهك وهيت your success وينتقد فيك بغض النظر عن انت بتعمل في شنو. انا صفحتي دي هسه شغاله توعيه، ما يعني ما في حاجه، كله فري كله مجان رايت. برضه بنلقى بيجيك انتقادات. لو انتوا قعدتوا تركزوا مع انتقادات الناس ما حتستفيدوا، حياتكم حتتعطل. if you pay attention to what people are saying about you, bad things, people criticize you, you will never gonna get nowhere. If you are in this page and you're following us, you will know that's one of the things I am fighting against. So any one of you, I want you to be my team. If you see any negative comments on any post on my page, feel free to respond. Don't say I don't want to cross the line.
Cross
the line. Cross it. If you see someone is bullying someone، لو شفت لكم زول في التعليقات هنا، أي زول بيحضر اللايف بتاعي ده ومتابع الصفحة شاف له تعليق سلبي، شاف له تعليق متنمر، عندكم كامل الحق إنه تردوا لهم بأي شكل أنتوا عايزينه. You have to stop them. And that's one of the way we fight people who are bully, people who are destroying each other. السكات, saying nothing, being silent, سكات. That means you're part of the problem. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. لو أنت ما جزء من الحل، أنت جزء من المشكلة. خلونا ندخل ضيفتنا. Let's get our guest.
Khadija, yes, we do business every Wednesday and how to support our businesses when we don't have enough funds. So if you send your business to us in an email, we will help you by posting it on the page, bringing more awareness. A big way to gain more business for your business is networking. So, the Hajir Network is really big on that. So if anybody on all of our platforms, if you have a business and you want to be highlighted and you want us to talk about it, please send us an email at info@hajirnetwork.com.
Yep. رسلوا لنا كل مشاريعكم وبنعمل لها دعم بقدر قدرتنا. Khadija is saying we're gonna have our guest. Tell her to come on.
Yep, she's already on.
So Khadija, we shared for Khadija on TikTok. We shared information on how you can secure funds for your business.
Yes.
It depends on what is your business. Mm-hmm. So if you go listen to the videos, or I can just share something with you when you join us next Wednesday. So hi, our guest.
Our guest is on Our guest is on TikTok. So if you're on Facebook right now, I will make sure I post a clip of this part of the interview on Facebook. Hi, Ria. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. Your camera is off. We require for you to be on camera.
Okay.
It's okay. She can talk.
I'm just playing.
She's kidding. Yeah. She's kidding. You don't have to be on camera.
It says need to go live. Hold on. Our video has a guest. You can do it. Okay. For some reason,
that's okay.
That's okay. Ria, she's just kidding.
Only.
Okay. No worries.
Talk to us. Ria هي سيدة اعمال. She's a businesswoman. She's working as a truck driver. شغالة بتسوق التركات الكبيرة ال 18 wheelers دي. The big trucks. اللي هي شغلانة ما وظيفة حقت نساء. هنا في البلد دي معظم النساء women don't do that all the time. So Ria, how about introducing yourself?
Yes, ma'am. And thank you for having me on here. My name is Ria Hawkins. I own two businesses, a trucking company and a freight brokerage. My freight brokerage is what I want to highlight today. It's called Day Early Logistics Resource. And we have been in business for 7 years.
Okay, so what do you do, and how did you start the business? So what we're trying to accomplish here is help people who wanted to start a business,
right,
and they don't know what type of business or don't know how they can go about starting. So if you can talk to us from the beginning, what did you do? What obstacles you faced? All of the good teas. Spill the tea.
Absolutely. So how it started, I was working traditional job as a quality auditor in the health field. Mm-hmm. So a friend reached out to me and said, hey, you ever thought about joining transportation as a freight broker? Mm-hmm. I said, no, what is a freight broker? And he says, well, you will be the middle woman in between the shipper mm-hmm. and the carrier, the ones who have the trucks to actually pick up the what we call commodity mm-hmm. and take it to the receiver. Okay, so there's that middle entity that administrates the movement of the shipment from the time it comes from either the manufacturer or the shipper to the receiver, and so on and so forth. So I said, no, I have no clue about what you're talking about. So I started researching what this was. He was admonishing me to get into business, said that, you know, it's customer service, you're a people's person, you have a background in sales, you're honest, everybody trusted you as far as integrity. This will be perfect for you. So at first I was hesitant because I'm like, this is new.
Yeah.
It's an entrepreneurship. Yeah. We're always weary about trying something new and not knowing what the outcome is. Because when you're working traditional job, logging in, clocking in, that tells you that you're in a stable environment, right? It's a comfort.
Yeah.
To know that as long as I show up for work, I'm going to get paid on Friday, right? So this is a mindset. So entrepreneurship is broadening your goals. It's broadening your ambition. And it's also creating a self-awareness of your worth and building a legacy. And that's what I wanted to do. I have 6 children by their father. And at the time, I was married, but going through a hardship of a separation. So I wanted to do something that would bring longevity and a legacy for my children, not just a 401k, but something that would establish a brand, a family brand, and something that will help other women do the same.
Right.
So I I decided to take a leap, to jump out on faith, and to take a risk on myself, put work in for myself and my family. So I did go take a course, a 5-day course, and it was outside the city, maybe, 3 hours. I drove and left my kids with their father for 5 days to take this course. I took the course. It was an investment, and it was not, a few coins. It was $2,500 to be exact. And so I said, this is a lot of money. Yeah. I don't know. You look at everything you can spend that money on, and you're like, oh, should I do it? And I said, you know what? You said you're going to do it. You got to stick to it. Yeah. You've done the research on what this industry is about. And at that point, 2017, it was a $600 billion industry. So I knew there was enough of that $600 billion that I could invest in and take it as an actual revenue to my family, and then build my business with an assurity that this will be successful. Right. All right. So coming in as a minority woman, I looked at the pros and cons. I said, I'm not going to come in as a big business owner with millions of dollars and whatnot. I'm going to come in as an underdog, basically, right? So 2 strikes against me is being a woman, and then being a minority, and then looking at, I'm middle-aged when I'm coming in my mid-40s, but I did not allow any of that to stop me. I still wanted to do this, and so I kept striving. I have a cliche I said, we're not trying, we're striving, because you're going to go harder. You're going to motivate yourself more when you're striving to do something. Right. So I took the course. After the course, there was companies that came to the school, and basically to get you to apply with them. And I did choose a company. Okay, went with them. I was there a short time. I went through 3 companies and realized that those 3 companies never got education. They had the big money to start a brokerage, okay? They didn't know how to run the brokerage. So they were always asking me questions, and I just came out of a 5-day course. I was really coming to these companies to gain experience and to gain the skill set. I had some knowledge, but I didn't have the hands-on experience. So I became an advisor to them, and it wasn't settling right with me. So I moved, went to another company. On the 3rd company, I decided, you know what? I've learned a lot of what not to do and what to do. And the experiences that I got very quickly on the first year and a half.
Oh, you went on mute.
ريا is on mute, but ضيفتنا لحد ما هي تجينا راجعة تاني لناس الفيسبوك for people on Instagram and Facebook. She was just talking about her business. بتتكلم عن بداية البزنس بتاعها. اتكلمت عن إنه لما بدت ما كان أول حاجة هي ل6 أطفال. She's a mother of 6. She is on her 40s, and she did not have the funds.
Oh, you're going in. We got some feedback here.
Ria. Ria.
We have feedback in the back, so you have to turn your feedback off.
Okay, end it because she needs to come prepared next time.
This is what we'll do. Yeah. We definitely want to bring Ria back on, because the story that she has of resilience is really important, especially for a woman, a mother, a woman of color, and everything that she has to offer. So we were having some technical difficulties, but we will definitely have you back on so that we could do a full interview. But in the gist of what she was saying in the beginning of her interview is, she didn't let any obstacles get in her way. She knew that she had to be resilient. She knew that this is what she wanted to offer for her children. And the majority of the time, our children are an inspiration. Okay, so if this is your inspiration to start a business, to have something of your own, we do this show every Wednesday. And the show is not just for you to learn information, all right? But if you want to share it with the world, this is, this is pretty much your platform, you know? So send us an email, info@hygernetwork.com. We will feature your business. Thank you, Rhea. We are definitely going to plan and make sure that everything works so that we can have a complete interview, because we know your story is amazing.
هقول كلام مايا ده بالعربي. I'm going to say what Maya just said in Arabic. الضيفة اللي جات معانا في وقت بسيط حنجيبها تاني. She's going to come back on when she figure out the technical difficulty so she can tell you her story عشان أتكلمكم بقصتها لأنه قصتها ملهمة جدا. It's very inspiring. And قبل شوية كنت بقول لكم هي ل6 أطفال. She's a mother of 6. So if you have 6 kids, you got no excuse. ما عندكم أي عذر.
And she was going through a separation at the same time.
الوقت ده كانت منفصلة عن زوجها أبو الأطفال ديلا ورجعوا لبعض، لكن كانت براء. فبدت الشغل ده وعمرها أكثر من 40 سنة. So age is not a factor. العمر ما هو سبب في إنك أنت ما تنجز أحلامك. Having kids is not a factor against you. عندك أطفال ده ما بيعتبر عائق بالنسبة لك. نعم هو ممكن يكون عائق. It will be an obstacle of you're not going to do the same thing if you're single. If you're single, you're free, you get up and go. لو أنت ما عندك أطفال بتقوم على حيلك بتعمل الدار تعمل وما عندك مسؤولية تاني. لكن لو عندكم أطفال ده ما بيعني إنك ما ممكن تعمل مشروع، لكن لازم تجهز روحك. When you have kids, that doesn't mean you cannot have a business. But you just gotta prepare yourself.
You gotta work a little
روحك, work around it. تشغل روحك حولها، تلقى لك زول يمسك أطفالك, to find someone to watch your kids, to find someone do something for you. If you think like, oh, somebody sent us a message like, I want to start a business, but I'm too old. زور رسلنا كان قال عايز يبدأ مشروع لكن حس بإنه العمر بتاعه كبير ما دار يقدر يبدأ. That's not an excuse.
You're never too old to go and complete your dreams. I don't know if you guys remember last year we featured the hack graduation, and one of the graduees was I think she was like 60 or 70 years old. 74 years old. So it doesn't matter if you have a dream and you know you have a purpose. Everyone has a purpose, okay? If you have a dream, don't let anything or any obstacle get in your way, because then you're holding yourself back. We are our worst critics, and we are the ones that hold us back from achieving our success. But at the end of the day, circumstances will arise. There's going to be drama. There's going to be people hating. There's going to, if you have kids, if you're going through a separation, well, it doesn't matter. It's what you put into it is what you're going to get back. You put in part-time numbers, you're going to get
part-time numbers.
Part-time work, you're going to get part-time results. So put all yourself into your business and stay watching the Hygier Network every Wednesday so that we can help you and build that confidence together. Y'all get what I'm saying? So send me a video so we can post it.
الكلام اللي قالته مايا whatever Maya just said is حتلقوا في حياتكم حاجات كثيرة ممكن تجيب عقبة قدامكم. obstacle عقبة. So انت او انتي اللي بتسمح للعقبات دي انها توقفكم. العمر هو نمبر رقم بس. age is a number. الجامعة بتاعتنا دي أنا خرجنا was it December the graduation?
No. No, I thought it was November.
Okay, November. في شهر 11 الفات ده واحدة من الخريجات أنا عضو بتاع من أمناء الجامعة. فواحدة من الطلبة بتاعنا اللي تخرجوا عمرها 47 سنة. 74 years old. The year before السنة اللي قبلها أنا خرجت واحدة عمرها 94 سنة. 94 years old.
Wow.
I swear. Go on hack website and you will see. So العمر أصلاً ما مشكلة إنك أنت تبدأ قراية تبدأ مشروع unless you're someone that like the 9 to 5 job. A lot of people are comfortable where they are. They don't like business, they don't like the headache. ما عايزين يعملوا. لكن لو انت زول طموح وعايز تعمل مشروعك وبتقدر, you have to understand that it requires a lot of work, hard work. Once you accept this and know that your life will be on hold, حياتك كلها حتكون مشروعك. حتكون انت اليوم كله 24/7 24 ساعة انت بكون تلفونك شغال. الفترة الأولى بالذات at the beginning you are going to be someone who is there all day every day available. زول أي زمن الناس بتضرب لك انت بتكون موجود. Yes, there is a lot of work goes into business. في شغل كتير عشان ما تنجح في مشروعك, لكن it's rewarding. But it is rewarding. هو فيه once انك انت تنجح you're good. But you gotta keep up with it. Anyways, I think we are almost ready to end today. اتذكروا كل يوم أربعاء عندنا حلقات كثيرة. We have many episodes from before. حلقات كثيرة موجودة في صفحة البرنامج, امشوا تابعوها. بتكون مكتوب عليها إنها البيزنس ذاتها, مكتوب عليها عن الأعمال. فكيف تبدأ المشروع, كيف تعمل تكيبي, تختار كيف الحاجات اللي ممكن تستفيد منها, the things that you can benefit from, to get funding, to get ahead in the game. وكل مرة حنتكلم عن تجاربنا. Every time I'm going to be talking about my experience. We're going to invite guests. حنستضيف ناس, وبرضو at the same time كل مرة نحن قاعدين نكتب عن ناس عشان نشجع الآخرين. So we write all the time about people who succeeded, so we can inspire عشان ما نلهم الآخرين, so we can all benefit from each other experience عشان ما كلنا نستفيد من تجارب بعض. So we can support each other عشان ما نحن ندعم بعضنا. فكل الحاجات دي هي موجودة في الصفحة. Share with us what help you, الحاجات اللي انت ساعدتك أو ساعدتك المشروع بتاعكم. ولو عايزين أن نعمل له highlight, if you want us to write about it, send us the information. And with that, we will conclude today a Business Wednesday. And as I always say, you could do anything or choose to do anything with your time, but you chose to be with us. And we don't take this lightly.
I love my heart work.
You know, we don't take this lightly. My heart is not working today.
Oh yeah,
my heart is broken. It's working. And you chose to be with us, and we don't take this lightly. So remember to stay beautiful, to be the change that you want to see in the world, and to stop being a bully if you are, and make sure you speak up if you see someone bullying someone. لو في زول بتنمر على زول, في زول بيتعامل تعامل كعب مع زول, لازم تقيفوا له في وشه. You have to stand up. تقيفوا, تساعدوا الآخرين. Thank you guys, and we will see you. We love you.
Thank you guys for watching.
TikTok, you're not showing me love today. I am not. So see you guys.